Hello, what's up? Today we are going to talk about hypergamy. I'm sure you know what it is by now. There are a lot of memes, a lot of other creators have made already videos about this topic. But still, let's ask ourselves, what does hypergamy mean? And today I'm going to talk about it by nature standpoint. So, hypergamy basically is when the majority of women are all attracted by, let's say, top 15% of all men, and 85 remaining percent of all men basically are wanted by less than 45% of all women. So you can already tell that this is not a balanced way for the things. Even though when we think naturally about this, in nature, obviously all women will always be attracted to the best of the best, to the most attractive males. And when I say that majority of women are attractive to the top 15% of all men, I mean obviously by attraction, physical attraction, or is they are attracted to the best looking man that there is. Obviously, this is normal. I consider, and not just I, but by nature standpoint, hypergamy is a natural selection in the end. But in nature, hypergamy wouldn't be the same, because in a natural environment, like, all men would mostly look the same because of better nutrition, sun exposure, and so on. There wouldn't be very ugly guys. It wouldn't happen because nature wouldn't allow this. Hypergamy is only possible nowadays because of our sick diet, because the majority of men and people in general don't spend time in the sun, which is the creator of all life. Nowadays, people are sick, and that's why hypergamy is even a thing. This shouldn't happen, obviously, but it is eventually. So yeah, it's just natural. Like, just think like this: if you were a woman, would you want obviously to be with the most attractive man that you can, or to be with a average guy that nowadays is probably fat and ugly most of the times. A lot of acne and so on. Obviously, you would want a masculine, good looking man, a handsome man in the end, because this is what you are attracted to. It's not like there are women that are attracted to fat, ugly guys. There isn't such thing, obviously. But when most people look at hypergamy nowadays, they are jealous because most of them are ugly. And they would think that this is not fair. That not even ugly women find them attractive. But in the end, if you are not attractive, it doesn't matter who looks at you. You are just not attractive in the end. It's not like if a attractive girl doesn't find you attractive, a ugly one will. No, this is not how things work in this life. If you are a attractive person, a ugly girl and a good looking beautiful girl both will find you attractive. Attraction is not such a relative thing as you are told nowadays. Like, yes, in the end, people have some preferences, but it's not like girls can have preferences for ugly or fat guys. This just does not happen. It's not natural to be attracted to a fat or ugly guy. Even though nowadays, because the majority of people are hormonally disbalanced and probably have some mental illnesses that obviously are not diagnosed, you can be so fucked up that you can't find a ugly person attractive. But this is only if you are sick inside. If you are a normal person, not even need to be a natural person, it's just not possible biologically to be attracted to someone ugly. It's just that simple. Hypergamy in the end is just nature, how it's supposed to be. Obviously, if all men today would be handsome, nobody would talk about hypergamy or would even know what it is. Because this is only a problem nowadays. Because in nature this couldn't happen. Basically. This video is not supposed to be long. Because hypergamy is not as complicated as you may think. And is not controversial at all. Like, yes, in the end, a uglier woman will always want to be with a tall, muscular, handsome man, but in the end, they know that they can't be with him. Most of the times, they will end up with their looks match. Like, if they are a 4, they will end up with a 4, and so on. Most of the times, at least. People on the internet just make it look so much bigger and crazier, but it's just nature that is punishing unnatural behavior. and unnatural development, essential of the face. If you have a uglier face, you just won't be attractive in the end. It's all about how good your hands, well, your face looks. Excuse me. Because it's not like a man with a ugly face but with a good physique can attract any woman. This just does not happen because girls are not attracted to muscles, they are attracted to your face. First thing you look in a person, the face. First 5 seconds and you already know, yes, I am attracted to this person or not. One time you look at the face and it's done. And as I said, this is biologically normal, this is natural in the end. It's not like you are raised to be this way. It's just how nature made you to be. And again, if all humans would be somewhat natural, hypergamy wouldn't be a thing. Because hypergamy can only function in a sick society full of ugly women and men, which, as I've said, wouldn't ever happen in a natural environment. So yeah, basically that's it. It's not that much to talk about. Hypergamy just shouldn't happen by a nature perspective, and that's all. Well, thank you for listening, and I think that's all for today. See you next time.